Happy Gold EA is one of the best scalping robots I've ever traded, so I decided to dedicate a complete video review to it. I will show you how it works and the results I've achieved with this EA. This way, by the end of the video, you will know if it's the right fit for you. I'll start with one of the challenges where I'm trading the Happy Gold version 2.0, and early this morning the expert advisor placed a pending order so I can show you exactly how it works. So you can see that at 6 AM this morning the Happy Gold placed a buy stop order, which means that if the price reaches a certain level it will open a long trade, and it placed automatically a stop loss and a take profit. So the entry level is at 2346.72 and it placed a tiny stop loss below, just $2.40 from the entry price, and a bigger take profit at 2356.72, which is right in here. So what the Happy Gold does is it places a pending order above the recent high, and I'm trading it on M30 time frame. You can see it right in here. So if the price breaks through that level, it will execute automatically. There will be a tiny stop loss and a bigger take profit. The take profit is exactly $10 away from the entry price, which means that I have a very good risk-reward ratio of 1:4, or in other words, the take profit is 4 times bigger than the stop loss. If I show the account history, you'll see that it already gained some profits in my account. So all of these trades were on profit, and if you notice something, there is no losing trade until the moment. You can see $80 of a profit, 370, 118, 778, and a few more trades all closed on a profit. And we can see that from the track record I can show you on the FX Blue website. So I started trading this account on the 22nd of April. Today is the 30th of April, so it's just 8 days, and the Happy Gold executed several profitable trades, no losing trade, and it achieved a total return of 4.6%. And if it keeps trading this way, I can reach the 10% very soon. Is this going to happen? I don't know. I will leave the link down below in the description to the FX Blue track record, so you can see at any moment how it's performing on that 50k challenge. And I will show you one more 100k challenge where you will notice very similar performance. I have started at the same time and it gained 4.3% in here. Again, if I go to the orders and I show you the closed orders, you will see that there were no losses. The third account I'm going to show you is on a DarwinX platform, and you can see that this one I started trading a bit earlier on the 5th of March, and so far it achieved 1.3%. That's in a 100k account, but the leverage here is lower, so I'm trading it with a lower risk. So obviously I am getting less profits, but the goal with DarwinX is to have more stable results in the long term. The fourth account I want to show you is a challenge that initially went a little bit on a loss, but recently is gaining quite steadily. But in this account I am trading 3 expert advisors: the Happy Gold, the Happy Forex, and the Happy Brexit. You can see that I have the most exposure with the gold, and then with Aussie and Euro Swiss, and the experts achieved a total return of 8.3%. I will leave the links to all of these accounts down below in the description, so whenever you're watching the video you will see how the expert advisors are performing. But if I show you that account on MetaTrader, you will see plenty of profits, and so far I have $16,738.64 from the 3 Happy EAs. You can notice the very same pending order in here, but the reason I'm showing you this account account is because the broker matters. Now, I'm not promoting any prop firms anymore, and I'm not even mentioning them in my channel. This account I'm running with Infinity, but they use the Eightcap server, and I'm planning to place the Happy Gold EA on a live account with Eightcap because it's just performing better on their servers. I have it on a small $200 live account from Black Bull Market, but if I show you the track record, you will see that recently this expert advisor is losing in this small account while it's profiting very well on the Eightcap server that I have from the challenge. And because this is a scalping robot, you can see that it uses a very tiny stop loss and a little bit bigger take profit, and after the order is executed, you can see that it trails the stop loss. So this long trade was opened at 2344.40 and the stop loss was hit at 2344.77 and it locked some profit. Same thing here with the short trade. You can see that the order was executed at 2320 and the stop loss for that short trade was triggered at 2319.53. So basically, after the order is triggered, it will trail the stop loss together with the position and it will lock some quick profits. That is why the conditions are super important, and the Eightcap server offers a very tiny spread for the gold, and at the moment of recording this video it sits just at 12 cents. Plus they have a very fast execution speed, and if I scroll down to the bottom you will see that they are fully regulated. This is why I said I'm planning to open a live account to put the Happy Gold EA in there, but as always I would suggest that you start with a demo account first. I'll leave the link down below in the description to Eightcap so you can check them out. So once I find a good expert advisor like the Happy Gold, the next challenge is to find the right trading platform, and I've shared publicly the results from all the challenges that I'm currently trading and which expert advisors I'm using and the track record. So whenever you're watching the videos you can click and see how they are performing. This saves a lot of time to all of my subscribers, and if you want to stay up to date with the performance of the Happy Gold EA and all of the rest, just subscribe to the channel and wait for the next upload. And if I show you the vendor's website, you will see that they offer plenty of expert advisors. So the Happy Gold is the one in here. They have some track records, but as you know, I don't trust anybody, so I prefer to test the expert advisors myself, and some time ago I decided to share publicly the results with everyone. The only downside I can find in here is that they are selling the expert advisors in a package, depending on if you want to have 2 real accounts or 5 real accounts. And so far I have tested 3 or 4 out of the 10 EAs included in the pack, and as you saw in this challenge I am trading simultaneously the Happy Gold EA, the Happy Forex and the Happy Brexit, and they are profiting together. Of course you can trade them separately, or if you want to test one by one, that is the best thing you can do. Again, start with a demo account so you won't be risking any real money. As always guys, I thank so much for watching until the end. Before you go, check out this video to learn more about the other Happy EA called Happy Forex. Trade safe, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.